Welcome back to our channels, Warriors. We are still growing. If you haven't had those that are thinking about going to the academy, smash that subscribe button. Go and have them smash it right now. First and foremost, let me give a shout out to all the patrons. I love you. You're the heartbeat of this channel. For those of you that are not a Patreon, if you guys have been asking, hey, what's one way we can support you? That's definitely a way. All right, I dropped the chanate yesterday. Me and brother Matt. We're going to put a discount code over there for all you patrons. Make sure you hit that link in the description below. You're definitely missing out. This motherfucking episode right here, man. I don't know if I'm echoing or not. Echo. But before I came on this little voyage adventure, forgot who it was. I don't know if it was my wife or my manager or somebody close to me was like, hey, what are you run out of material to say while you're on the road because you're not here? And I'm like, yeah, I'll fucking deal with that when that comes, right? Talking about what would I speak on the YouTube. And again, I think God, no, I'm pretty sure, God uses me, right? God uses me. Okay, there's no way that I got to this point for no reason. So for me, leaving my home, leaving for training, deployment, whatever you want to call it, you have a home and you're fucking leaving it, leaving your family. This is different for me. This fucking hits different. Reason being is I have a daughter now. I have a 5-year-old daughter now. That's why I was struggling coming over here. Back in the army, that was easy. That was easy. I mean, did it suck? Yeah, leaving all behind all these fucking hyenas that I promised the world to. But damn, you're all right, Hector. You're all right. What's up? What's up with this chanate? Make sure you get it on Project Matt. All right. My bag hasn't came in yet. I kind of feel like a shit bag that I'm drinking Folgers over here, but my bag hasn't came in yet. When it fucking comes, I'm drinking that shit. Fuck the Folgers. Can I say fuck the Folgers? I don't know. Anyways, when you're 19 years old and you don't have kids, or let's say a spouse, what do you... The world is yours. Handle it. Take it. Take that fucking world, right? And maybe that's the message to the youngsters. There's some youngsters that watch this too, man. They're probably learning how to be a man. They're probably tired of the people can't figure out what gender they are or whatever. No disrespect. Having a child when you leave home sucks, man. And as I was drinking my chanate this morning, I'm like, fuck, like talk about that, Hector. Talk about how the academy, which is now 13 weeks for the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, how some people leave their family behind, to include my dad, right? He went to the academy in 1993. I was 9 years old, right? And I have a sibling younger than me. So that had to, I didn't realize how bad it sucked, but for sure. And at that time, that was a 6-week academy. I mean, I see it now, but overall, was it worth it for him to leave, go, attend, and come back? Absolutely. We were able to move from our house on H Street, which was in the hood, to our house on 16th Street, which was also in the hood. It was, but it was a nicer house, right? It was a nicer house. Didn't have the cockroaches and the little rats on the floor. Right? When I say rats, I think of people like Lionel Rodriguez, Victor Cortez, and Edgar Garcia, Homito, the wannabe sureño from San Isidro. Who else? Do I know any more? I do, but I'll save those. So when I went to the academy, I went with a friend of mine that had a newborn daughter. That was a 16-week academy. So you have to understand the CDCR academy started with the 6 weeks. Probably back in the 80s, it was probably less than that. But started with the 6 weeks. Went to 16 weeks, which is the one I went to. And it's now back to, I believe, 13. Away from home, unless you're from NorCal. Is it going to suck? The part being away from your family, 100%. 100%. Is it going to be worth it? That part, yeah, 100%. Because of the benefits, because of the pay. And we throw around the pay a lot, like, the money, what it is now, isn't what it used to be. Especially because it's all going in Big Glenn's pocket, right? There's that. So are there times where we're gonna have to leave the comfort of our own home for a better cause? Yeah, you guys already know that. Think about the Spartans, about the Romans. Think about any other buddy that had to suit up, leave, and how can this message convey? How can this message convey to the other side, right? Because we have a plethora of viewers from all walks of life. How can this convey? Well, number one, if you're out in the streets doing dirt, right, committing your crimes, doing your thing, you do not want to get incarcerated right now. Especially in the past. More so right now. Your life is going to be in unnecessary danger. One. You're going to be at the mercy of some corrupt, incompetent administrators / managers. 2. 3, you're going to be under the thumb of your own people. That's a fucking fiasco in itself. With that, the message for today is is it going to suck? 100%. Is it worth it? Definitely. Plus, you'll never know if you don't try, right? At the bare minimum, you're setting an example. People are always watching. You're setting an example for your kids, for others, right? I was 9 years old when my dad went to the academy in CDCR. And I'm 39 now with a 5-year-old daughter. It took this long to appreciate and understand what that felt like. That is a lot. That means a lot to me. That says a lot, right? Maybe when my daughter's older, she wants to go explore, have her own little adventures. She'll be like, I remember my dad fucking left me to go fight terrorists in the middle of fucking nowhere. Here we go. This episode was sponsored by the following patrons. 949 Desmadrosos, Menace to Society, Big Sleepy on America's Cup of Coffee, Chanate Time, Project Matt, Leche de Mi Palo, Christian, she looks a little bow-legged to me, Chris Lesniak, Nisi B, I don't know, I'm not the regular, La Verga 209, Brian the Specialist, Westminster OCS, a Big Shag, Semper Fidelis, they do as they tell us, Frank, the homie Turtle 13, Mark, Darlene from Santa Ana, F your mandates, write me up, VSP Yeti, Sabatino, Adalberto, Ken 84, any reason I can't hold you, Fontaine, Dixon, McCrary, Nasty Nick, the Corcoran, Kevin, Program Time, Hacktivate 213, JCat, Hey I'm Just Medical, Brianna, Carnalito, Treatment Not Time, Enforce Fit, Outdoor Versity, Don't Fart on My Pillow, Don't Take My Blue Card Sergeant, GG, 11 Bravo, Give Me That Double Shift, Don Chicharo, Shut the F Up and Make Your Wink, A La Verga 760, Scorpio Rising, Miss Scorpio Rising, Miss Rod, Geo, G-Ride, Vote Newscom Out, The Prison Psychologist, Fuerte 84, Zeus, Michigan Wolverines, I have an 8-hour chrono, put me out 6L, shut up and call me Papi, AWOL like Monte, 1 Bad Yard Federal, Cherokee Cat, 10, be advised your order is ready at the PK, Loco Moco, The Big Bad Wolf, Raider 62, L. Eli, Gerardo, Rigo SD, Pelon, Not on My Watch, Who's Doing the Pipe, Denise, The Real McCoy, Jay, A Pogan, A Six-Pack, Keith, Devil Dog, Ricardo, Maladjusted, Ragtop 5.0, Johnny Cash, American Mestizo, Lori 559CO, CJ Zavalza, EOP Whisper, F 602, Las Vegas Lights Live, Internal Affairs Can Choke on Pubic Hairs, Priya These Nuts, Lockdown 5, Crystal Ball, La Reina, The Homie, Nano, Winston, Tony, F Your Directives, Get the Team, El Skid, The OG Hobie Cat, Lead With Love, Albert 12, Damn LT, You're the Chanate Plug too, ciao. That dude, I like that dude's handles, they're the best. J.I. Esquiel, shout out to Esquiel, it's been riding since day one. Big Bad 48's been riding since day one. Nova's been riding since day one. Linda's been riding since day one. The retired CEO's been riding since day one. Michigan Wolverines, Marius, Chevelle 66, Crispy Nuts, and Bad Karma, and the homie Rags have all been riding since day one. Again, if you want to support, you want access to exclusive content, you want a discount to that chanate, make sure you hit that link in the description below. You're definitely missing out. Keep pushing forward.